Chapter 5: Discovering Your Powers continued. The laboratory, with its flickering lights and haunting shadows, became a silent witness to the intertwined stories of those who sought answers in the dark corridors of Viridian. The echo of truth resonated in each room, and the atmosphere was charged with the complexity of their own existences. The truth can be overwhelming, Krieger continued. But there is more. There are deeper layers to this enigma. Are you ready to unravel them? Alex and Sarah exchanged glances, renewed confidence shining in their eyes. We are ready, Alex stated. Krieger nodded and led them towards a sealed door, beyond which lay an even more restricted area of the laboratory. What you will find here is the very core of Viridian, the heart of Operation Epsilon. Prepare, detectives, to face the ultimate truth. As they opened the door, an intense light enveloped them, and a feeling of anticipation and mystery filled the air. What awaited Alex and Sarah in the heart of Viridian promised to reveal the final layer of secrets, taking them beyond anything they had ever known. Stepping into the illuminated room, Alex and Sarah encountered a scenario that defied logic and human understanding. Viridian's central laboratory, the epicenter of Operation Epsilon, was filled with advanced technology and artifacts that defied known reality. In the center of the room, a circular platform glowed with ethereal light. Unknown symbols and patterns were projected on the ground, forming a complex diagram that seemed to resonate with indescribable energy. Around the platform, hooded scientists and shadowy figures moved with hidden purpose. "Welcome to the core of Viridian," Krieger announced, his voice reverberating through the room. "This is the place where evolution and truth converge." Holographic screens showed images of experiments in real time as scientists monitored and adjusted variables in an attempt to reach new limits. In the corner, a hooded figure turned towards Alex and Sarah, revealing a familiar face. It was Dr. Morgan, the missing scientist whose fate had been an enigma from the beginning. Dr. Morgan has been working diligently on the next phase of Operation Epsilon, Krieger explained. The Phoenix Project is just the beginning. Here, at the heart of Viridian, we seek transcendental evolution. The revelation that Dr. Morgan was alive and actively participating in Viridian's experiments left Alex and Sarah stunned. The pieces of the puzzle lined up unexpectedly, and the connection between his past and Operation Epsilon took shape before his eyes. "Alex, you are a carrier of a unique genetic mutation," Krieger continued. "A mutation that could propel human evolution towards a new paradigm. The Phoenix Project is the attempt to unlock that potential. But there is more at stake." The platform in the center of the room began to emit a glowing light, and the energy in the room vibrated with intensity. Symbols and codes flashed on the screens, revealing the complexity of the science behind Operation Epsilon. In that crucial moment, the truth about Viridian's purpose and Alex's fate was revealed. "You are not simply a test subject," Krieger declared solemnly. "You are the key to unleashing the next phase of human evolution. The mutation in your DNA is the catalyst for a change that transcends what humanity has known until now." The gravity of Krieger's words resonated in the room. Alex and Sarah, aware that he was a fundamental piece in a cosmic game, faced a destiny that went beyond their understanding. The weight of responsibility and the magnitude of his role in human evolution rested on his shoulders. "The choice is now in your hands," Krieger said, his piercing gaze fixed on Alex. "You can be the architect of a new era, the catalyst for a transformation that will transcend current limitations." But as I said before, the truth has a price. The dilemma loomed over Alex. The decision to accept his role in human evolution and unleash the potential of his powers would not only affect his life, but also the course of history itself. "Think it over," Krieger urged. "The future waits, and the truth awaits its election." In the lit room, with the shadows of Viridian dancing around them, Alex and Sarah found themselves at a crossroads moment. The ultimate truth, transcendental evolution, and the responsibility to lead this change stretched before them like a vast unknown horizon. The choice Alex made would echo through the ages, defining the destiny not only of himself, but of all of humanity. Faced with the monumental revelation at the heart of Viridian, Alex and Sarah fell into a silence charged with meaning. The choice they faced as the architect of human evolution hung in the air like an impending doom. The circular platform continued to glow, a constant reminder of the crossroads they were at. At that crucial moment, Alex and Sarah shared a look, their eyes reflecting the determination and uncertainty they held in their hearts. "Whatever your decision, it will be a journey into the unknown," Sarah said, breaking the silence. "But we're in this together, whatever you decide, Alex." As always. Alex nodded, feeling the weight of responsibility and the connection they shared. Together, they moved forward into the next chapter of their adventure, knowing that truth and evolution waited, ready to be unraveled. The Viridian Laboratory, with its secrets and mysteries, spread before them like a vast territory of discovery. The unknown was calling, and Alex was willing to face the consequences with his choice, knowing that Sarah supported him in his decision no matter where fate took them. The dilemma hung in the air, palpable and oppressive. Alex stood in front of the circular platform, which emitted a glowing light that cast dancing shadows on the walls of the laboratory. Krieger's voice echoed in his mind, urging him to accept his destiny as a catalyst for a new era in human evolution. Operation Epsilon and the Phoenix Project are the foundations of imminent change. Will you accept this destiny, or will you find your own path in the vastness of the unknown? Had been Krieger's last words before he retreated, leaving Alex alone with the immensity of the choice spread out before him. Sarah stood by his side, a comforting presence in the midst of uncertainty. Their gazes met and they shared a silent understanding. Together, as detectives, they had faced challenges and solved riddles, but this was different. They were at the epicenter of a plot that transcended the limits of their understanding. Alex, whatever your decision, I am with you, Sarah assured, breaking the silence. But remember, the future you choose will affect not only your destiny but that of all of us. Alex nodded, grateful for his partner's loyalty. He took a deep breath, weighing Krieger's words and the seriousness of the situation. He approached the circular platform, feeling the energy emanating from it. He watched the symbols and patterns flicker as if speaking to him in an ancient language. The truth has a price, Krieger's words resonated in his mind. What did it mean to be the key to human evolution? How far would that momentous change go? Alex's decision was brewing in the crucible of his being. He looked one last time at Sarah, seeking strength in their connection. Then he closed his eyes and extended his hand towards the platform. A current of energy enveloped him, and in that instant, he felt the very fabric of his DNA respond to him. Fleeting images and visions flashed through his mind, revealing unimaginable possibilities. He saw himself in a transformed world where humanity had evolved into a new state of existence. But he also glimpsed shadows, unknown consequences that accompanied that radical change. I'm ready, Alex murmured, making a decision that would echo through time. The circular platform reacted with dazzling intensity. The symbols and patterns merged in a luminous dance, and the room seemed to vibrate with an ancient energy. Sarah watched, holding her breath as the transformation unfolded before her eyes. At that crucial moment, Viridian and Operation Epsilon witnessed the next step in human evolution. Holographic screens recorded the event, hooded scientists watched in silence, and Krieger, from the shadows, witnessed the birth of a new era. Alex's destiny was intertwined with that of humanity. The choice he had made would resonate beyond the walls of the laboratory, reaching into the very fibers of time and reality. In that moment, Alex became a lighthouse, guiding towards the uncertain future. The glowing light slowly faded, leaving Alex standing in the center of the room, transformed by the power he had unleashed. His eyes, now imbued with ancient wisdom, met Sarah's. You did it, she said, amazed and respectful. You are the architect of a new era. Alex nodded, aware of the responsibility he now carried on his shoulders. The next chapter of his adventure lay before him, even more unknown than before. He turned toward the exit where the hooded scientists waited silently. Now, Alex, step into the next chapter of evolution, Krieger indicated, emerging from the shadows. The truth you have unraveled is only the beginning. Evolution awaits, and you are the harbinger of a destiny that stretches beyond our understanding. The Viridian Laboratory was left behind as Alex moved into the future, carrying with him the weight of evolution and the truth he had discovered. On the threshold of the unknown, a new path was forged, and Viridian's story was written with every step he took. End of Chapter 5, Discovering Your Powers continued.